Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Genevieve. For today's video, I have a Hobby Lobby haul to share with you and just a few shop with me clips. I didn't go crazy filming the entire fall section, just a few things that I thought were really beautiful that I wanted to share with you. So we will start with the shop with me portion and then get into the haul. I have so many beautiful pumpkins to share with you, and the quality of the items this year I am just so impressed with. So here is the shop with me, and then I will see you back in a few for the haul. One thing that I love about Hobby Lobby's fall decor is that it can transition into other seasons. These black candlesticks, for example, I have a set of 6 of them, and you can use them all year long and grab them right now because it's 40% off, which is such a deal on a set of candlesticks like that. If you are looking for a good scented candle from Hobby Lobby, let it be this one. I burnt this one last year and it smells so good. This white dinnerware section is another area where you can grab some of these pieces and they will transition into other seasons. Of course, not the outright pumpkin pieces, but this you could use all year long, as well as some of the other white dishes here. I didn't grab this orange lidded pumpkin to the right, but I think I'm gonna go back for that as a little sugar bowl on my coffee bar. I don't hang up many prints in my house or artwork, but this one really caught my eye. This just looks like such a dream. And y'all, you will hear me say the word pumpkins probably 60 times in this video. I apologize in advance. But the pumpkins at Hobby Lobby this year are such great quality. I am so impressed with the realistic look of them. So in previous videos, I mentioned that I went through my fall bins, and I have one fall bin and one Halloween bin, and I had like no little pumpkins to place in different areas of the house. I was shocked to see that. So that is what really inspired me running to Hobby Lobby and grabbing some of these pieces. I cannot believe how realistic some of these pumpkins look. So we are going to get right into all of the pumpkins. So when I normally decorate for fall, I love to get the real fairy tale style pumpkins from a local farmer's market. But if I'm being honest with you, when I've done that in years past, number one, they don't last that long, and number two, the prices are yikes. So I think it will be fun to go out to the pumpkin patch with Claire and let her pick out a pumpkin to paint and all of the things. But as far as getting like a bunch of pumpkins to decorate the porch with, it can be like hundreds of dollars for these things that are just gonna end up in the trash. So I wanted to invest in some good fairy tale style pumpkins that I could put on my porch year after year. And when I saw these at Hobby Lobby this year, I just could not believe how beautiful they were. So I'm trying to coordinate both. I ended up getting 2 of these orange ones and 2 of these green ones. These are a very pale green. They're coming up a little bit brighter on this camera, but they're pretty pale. And then I got the larger orange one. This is so beautiful. I am just so impressed. I could not believe these when I saw them on the shelf. I knew that I wanted to grab a couple. So 2 of these, here they are. Just love them. And then I got 2 of the like pale green fairy tale style ones as well. They also come in white, but I felt like the white was just too stark white. It didn't look natural. I wish it was more of this like worn, washed look. So I didn't get the larger white ones, but I did get the smaller white ones, which I will show you next. I do want to go over the prices of these. They are a little bit pricey, I will say that, but Hobbylobby is the best at running sales on all of their decor. So the smaller one here was $34 and then 40% off. And then the larger one was $50, but 40% off. So a little bit pricey when you see that original tag, but with the sale and the fact that these are like staple, classic pumpkins that I will use year after year, I was fine with paying that price. So everything going forward was 40% off. I'm not gonna keep saying that. Okay, and then the next 2 pumpkins that I got are these beautiful ones as well. Just the style of these this year, I am loving them. I think they look so realistic. And these were retail at $12.99. So I got 2 of these orange ones. You can see just how beautiful of quality, let me see if I can get it to focus, how beautiful of quality these are. They look so worn and real, like you just picked these from a pumpkin patch. So we got 2 of those. Have all of this in a laundry basket next to me. I was awaiting this haul to share this stuff with you. So I got 2 of the orange and then 2 of the white. And I wish that the white in the larger ones was this kind of warm tone, but it was not. It was that like stark white look. These are more worn with almost like dirt in the crevices, it looks like. Trying to get this to focus, but just such a beautiful pumpkin. I love it. So I got 2 of those as well. I grabbed 3 of these little pumpkins. Again, thought they looked so realistic. These were retail at $6.99. Love the detail on these. Just a really pretty, simple piece that you can, you know, put on bathroom shelving, put in the kitchen. If you have just like a blank little nook in your kitchen or in a living room, you can just pop one of these in for a fall touch. That's what I love about these and why I was so shocked when I went through my bins that I had no tiny little pumpkins like this. I must have sold them all in my nesting rage, which sounds about right. So I'll go through all of the pumpkins first and then get into the other couple of items that I got. I didn't really go crazy at Hobby Lobby besides getting these pumpkins, but when I was brainstorming what I wanted to do for my ironstone hutch behind me, I was really wanting bright pops of orange and, you know, just that like cozy, rustic fall feel for the month of September. So I decided to grab 6 of these little guys, another just like super classic style pumpkin. And I got 6 of them because I have 6 shelves in my cabinet behind me, so I figured I could pop one on each shelf mixed in with my ironstone. I still need to go out and get some nice fall foliage to add to my hutch. I don't know what style I want to go with yet. I have a couple more days to decide before I get to decorating here, but I want to just add in some nice pops of maybe like oranges or browns in with this, with my ironstone. I think that'll look beautiful for the month of September. The only fall picks that I got this year from Hobby Lobby were these. I got 2 of them. They were in the little aisle with all of the picks, not the, this does not want to focus, there we go. This was in the aisle with all of the picks, not in like the fall florals. I thought that these were beautiful, the tones. These are like the tones that I'm digging for the month of September before I move into Halloween decor. But I just wasn't impressed with all of the picks and the florals at Hobby Lobby this year. I really got these for my little miniature crock jug on my coffee bar shelves. I think I'm gonna pop these in there, but otherwise I have yet to find any florals that I am loving for like a centerpiece, or like I said, for my hutch behind me. So I'm thinking to go to Michael's next and see what they have. The shopping around me is just terrible, so yeah, I'll probably check Michael's or even take a peek on Amazon and look at some reviews and see if there's any good fall florals on Amazon. So something that I did this year that I have not done in years past is Nick and Claire and I went to Hobby Lobby on a whim one evening, and I took pictures of all of the fall pieces that I thought I might want to use or things that I really liked. And I took some pictures and some videos and kind of sat on that for, I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks, so that I didn't just impulsively buy things without like really considering them. Highly recommend you do that. It felt really nice to not just like go in there and impulsively buy without a game plan. I really like looked at my pictures on my phone and was like, realistically, where could I put this? Where could I put that? I actually really do like that. I actually don't really need that. So I think that really helped me this year. And it really helped me not to just impulsively buy things that I did not need. But I saw these at Hobby Lobby when we went the first time, and I took a picture of them, and I knew I was gonna go back for them. And they are these little iron candlesticks. Is this focusing? Okay. They are really tiny, and I knew that I wanted to get those Hearth in Hand candles to put in here. So this is how small they are, next to my head. Famous for the head comparisons. They are a small piece, but they are so beautiful. And I think that this is perfect for shelves. So right now I'm obsessed with decorating my coffee bar shelves, but even like in shelving here, you don't have the ability to put like a nice tall candlestick in here with candles. So this is nice and short, and then you can put a beautiful pillar candle and it fits in between shelving. So this was $5.99. Again, it was on sale, so even cheaper than $6. I would have paid $6 for this anyway, but I got 6 of these to go with my Hearth in Hand candlesticks. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'll leave my Target video down below and I'll link those candlesticks. They are beautiful, and I think they're gonna be gorgeous in this candlestick. Oh, it's not like a stark black. It's hard to tell, honestly. It's like a very worn black, but it's that iron look. These are just beautiful. This is not something that I will put away with my fall decor either. I will put this with all of my extra regular decor because you can use this year after year, season after season. That is something that I love about fall decor at Hobby Lobby, is so much of it is able to be used in different seasons, and it's always 40% off or 50%. So love that. Got 6 of those like I shared. And then the last piece that I got is this adorable little berry colander. I don't know why I have an obsession with ceramic colanders right now. I really wanted one from the Hearth and Hand line at Target, but I talked myself out of it. But I don't know, just something about these little colanders right now. This one is so beautiful. It's like a off-white color. And I genuinely do use these for berries for Claire. If we just need to like give her a serving of berries instead of taking out the giant colander. And I also don't wash like a whole thing of raspberries at one time because they get moldy in 40 seconds. Why haven't we fixed that, you know? Somebody needs to fix that. Anyway, yeah, I really do use this for washing berries and stuff, and this is such a great functional decorative decor piece. This was $8.49 and then on sale, just a little piece. Fill this up with mini pumpkins or something for a shelf sitter. This would look great mixed in with ironstone. I just love her. And the last little piece that I got was for my girl Claire. It's this little canvas that she can paint, something fun that we can do together. I love picking up seasonal stuff like this at craft stores, the Dollar Tree, all of the things. So it came with some paints in the back, but I just thought this was an adorable little piece that would give her something to do during the fall. But that is everything that I grabbed at Hobby Lobby for this season. I saved all my receipts just in case because, you know, sometimes once you go to decorate, you're like, I really don't have a space for this. So all my receipts are saved just in case I cannot find spaces for these pieces. And I also just want to throw a disclaimer out there. I can totally resonate with you if you feel influenced to buy things sometimes because people on social media or YouTube share things. But I'm here to remind you that you do not have to go out and buy new stuff for every season. It's okay to reuse your decor from seasons past. The way of the world today is consume and new and new. And I have like I try to have a pretty good balance of using what I've got and still sprinkling in new stuff here and there because I do like to share decorating and all of that on my channel. But I'm just here to remind you that you do not have to feel influenced to buy anything just because it is shown in a YouTube video. I just know that I am human, and I know sometimes when I watch people's videos and I see that they just got the newest whatever from Amazon and I'm like, oh, do I need that? Probably not. As I'm seeing all of these pumpkins here, I am thinking I do have concrete orange pumpkins that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use on my front porch this year. So that leaves these gorgeous fairy tale orange ones for somewhere in the house. I don't know where I'm gonna put these yet. I just love this so much. I really would like to invest in like 16 more of them, but I'm gonna have some self-control. But these are the pieces that I like to invest in. This is a classic staple pumpkin, you know? I love this thing. It's so cute, so cute, so cute. All right, guys, that is gonna be it for today's video. If you're interested in any of these pieces, I would run to your local Hobby Lobby because things are flying off the shelves in my area. Everything was 40% off when I purchased these pieces. I haven't heard great things about Hobby Lobby shipping, so I tend to not really link things in the description box when I go to Hobby Lobby, but if you're interested, just go check your own local store. It's so fun to peruse through there anyway. But that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.